In this video, we will be looking at violets. So we're starting with the Quin Rose, which is my favorite pink. That's by M. Graham. And again, I'm mixing straight out of the well. And I'm making it very watery. Phthalo blue green shade. This makes the most gorgeous, gorgeous violet. Let's add a little bit more of the Quin Rose. You could use permanent rose. You could use any nice pink, cool pink pigment for this. Okay, let's try Quin Rose and Cerulean, which is going to be more softer. My Quin Rose is a little bit contaminated, I fear. This is Cerulean Blue. This is a gorgeous mixture. This is the two of the three primaries I use for skin tones. The other one is Gold Ochre by Winsor Newton. Very nice, pretty soft. And of course it's going to vary. It's going to be more violet if you use more blue, and it's going to be more pink if you use more pink. Let's try the Manganese Blue. That is one gorgeous blue, Manganese Blue. And this is by Core. So very vibrant blue, as vibrant as your Phthalos. Okay, let's try Quin Rose and Ultramarine Blue, and Quin Rose and Indigo. Let's go ahead and put it out there. And of course the ultramarine blue I use is by Senoyer, but any ultramarine blue will do. There's another gorgeous violet. Let's pick up a little bit of that water. Look at the granulation in that manganese. That is beautiful. Okay, Indigo. And you'll see that I use I have certain mixing colors that I use in lots of mixtures. Once you learn to do that, it will save you a lot of money and make your painting easier, process easier. Okay, this time we're going to try Quin Coral, which is a little bit more on the peachy side and the warm side, and Manganese Blue. Let's see what we get. This one is Quinacridone Magenta. So this is going to be much more vibrant. Cobalt Blue Deep. These mixtures are outstanding. They're my favorite. Quin Magenta is my favorite mixing pigment for violets. It's just beautiful. Look at the beautiful color in there. This one is with Jackson's Blue, which is a cobalt blue and dioxazine violet mixture. So look at that. I really like this paint by Da Vinci, Paul Jackson's signature blue. This is Quin Magenta and Indigo. Another fabulous combination. That indigo is very powerful, but so is the magenta. So you can get a very nice dark mix with that. So here you have a soft mix, a vibrant mix, and a dark mix using the quinacridone magenta. Here's a different one. Quinacridone magenta and sea glass, which is that, oops, which is that new color that new to me from Da Vinci. I really like it. It's a very vibrant turquoise. But anytime you mix a turquoise and a pink, you're going to get a bluer color. A little more of a blue violet. Okay, quinacridone magenta and indanthrone blue. It's another gorgeous combination. This is indanthrone by Daniel Smith. Mostly, I want you to see these granulating patterns that are happening and the mixtures and the separation that goes on between these pigments. That's what makes a beautiful wash. Okay. Here's the Quin Magenta and the manganese blue. I don't use manganese blue on its own. It's just too vibrant for me, but the mixtures it makes are stunning. Look at this one. This is very similar, these mixtures, to Joyce's Mother Violet. It uses this manganese blue combination. All right, changing to a different red. This is Carmine by Daniel Smith. And actually, I like this color better than alizarin crimson. I use it instead of alizarin crimson. Okay, ultramarine blue. Because you can see how vibrant it is. Doesn't seem to dry as flat as the alizarin crimson that I have. Look at that. Beautiful combination. Okay. Let's try Carmine. And Phthalo Blue Green shade. The phthalos are just excellent mixing colors, which is why they're always on my beginner palettes. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, and I'll show you the difference with the alizarin crimson. See, it's just a flatter, but this is M grams, so alizarin crimson does vary between manufacturers. So honestly, I wouldn't buy this alizarin crimson again. And here is the alizarin crimson. With the phthalo blue red shade, which is also very intense. It's just more saturation than the indanthrone. And of course it's a phthalo, so it has more staining. And you can see it's very powerful, just overpowered that alizarin crimson. So let's put a little more of that in. So you have to vary your quantities in your mixture based on the tinting strength and the value of the pigments you're using. This one is Pyrrole Red Deep by Core. You can see it's a blood red, and with a phthalo green, phthalo blue green shade, which is the mixing one we use the most. Another lovely combination. And I'm pushing some of these more red and some more blue just so you can see the potential in these mixtures. Boy, that is stunning right there. That is stunning. That's that Quin Magenta. Just have to have it on your palette. This is Rhodonite, which is a Daniel Smith Primatech color. A Primatech pink, which is unusual. It's very nice, soft pink. So we mix that with the cerulean to get a nice soft mixture there. All right, there you have it for this section of our videos and our playlist. So we have Quinacridone Rose and Phthalo Blue Green shade, Quinacridone Rose and Cerulean, Chromium, Quinacridone Rose and Manganese Blue, lovely, Quinacridone Rose and Ultramarine, Deep, Quinacridone Rose and Indigo Blue, Quinacridone Rose and Manganese Blue, Quinacridone Magenta and Cobalt Blue. You can see it granulating. Quinacridone Magenta and Jackson's Blue. That's a lovely one. Quinacridone Magenta and Indigo. Could have put a little more magenta in that one. Quinacridone Magenta and Sea Glass, which is absolutely stunning. Quinacridone Magenta and Indanthrone Blue, beautiful. Quinacridone Magenta and Manganese Blue, which is also beautiful. Carmine and Ultramarine Blue Deep, gorgeous. Carmine and Phthalo Blue Green shade. Alizarin Crimson and Ultramarine Blue Deep. Alizarin Crimson, Phthalo Blue Red shade. Pyro Red Deep, that's by Core, and Phthalo Blue Green shade, and Rhodonite and Cerulean. Here we have it for that group.